Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you a game between Savielly, Tartakower and Esteban Canal. This game was played in Dubrovnik, Croatia. It was actually Yugoslavia then. In 1950, Savielly, Tartakower had white pieces and he started with c4, going for the English opening, c6, g3, and now d5. Esteban Canal wants to play the Slav defense. Bishop to g2, knight to f6, knight to f3, black to move. Bishop to g4 was played. Bishop to f5 is the most played move nowadays. More popular than bishop to g4. Why? Because of this move. After bishop to g4, white plays knight to e5, attacking the bishop. Bishop to h5, d4, e6, knight to c3, knight from b to d7, f4, cementing the knight. Bishop to b4. Of course, if black takes on e5, white would recapture with the f-pawn. So we have bishop to b4, Tartakower castled kingside, queen to a5, bishop to d2, queen to a6. White to move. This is the critical position of the game. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Tartakower played knight takes on d7, black to move. King takes on d7. If knight takes on d7, the knight takes on d5 is unpleasant. If black takes the very dangerous knight, then bishop takes on b4. And black has a problem on the dark squares. Back to our game. King to d7 was played. C takes on d5. Bishop takes on c3. How would you recapture? With the pawn or with the bishop? What's the best move? None of them. You have to look for checks first. D takes on e6, check. F takes on e6, and now bishop takes on c3. Esteban saw all this in his mind's eye and was not worried, because in this variation he is winning some material. Bishop takes on e2, forking the queen and the rook. Queen to d2, bishop takes on f1, bishop takes on f1. Both players had a plan and they got what they wanted. Black is better materially. At the cost of the safety of the king, maybe, but black king is not in the immediate danger, is he? Black must move the queen, queen to b6, rook to e1, bringing the rook on the semi-open file. a6, white to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? How should white continue in order to expose the black king even more? Tartakower played the best move. f5. Rook from a to e8. F takes on e6, check. King to c8. If rook takes on e6, then bishop to h3 is unpleasant. Back to our game. King to c8. And black king is somewhat safe now, isn't he? Bishop to a5. Queen to a7. Bishop to g2. White pieces are better placed. King to b8. e7. King to a8, intending queen to b8. Rook to e6. h5. Queen to b4. h4. Bishop to b6. Queen to b8. What is black's plan? Let's play a random move with something like a3. Then h takes on g3. And if white takes, then the queen takes on g3. And black is doing extremely well. Back to our game. Tartakower was not interested in the random moves. He was interested in the killer moves. What would you do? Please pause and find the best move for white. What did you find? Did you find this killer move? Rook takes on c6. Black to move. H takes on g3. If b takes on c6, then bishop takes on c6, check. Is winning. Black must play queen to b7. Then bishop takes queen. Back to our game. After rook takes on c6, Esteban Canal played h takes on g3. White played a move when black resigned, and the move is bishop to c5. Canal resigned. Why? Is it because Tartakower defended the pawn on e7? No, there was another reason. What is the reason? Let's play a few more moves. Perhaps first check, and then king to h1, and now a random move, as good as any move by black. And then white plays another killer move, and the move is in a slow motion. Rook takes on a6 check. That was the problem for black. The pawn on b7 is pinned. Black would have to play queen to a7, and then queen takes on b7 is checkmate. What a beauty. What do you think of this game? Thank you for watching, and bye for now.